Alright, welcome back everybody. We're playing some more Trails in the Sky SC. We're picking up with the final chapter, the finale chapter tonight. We just started it last time, but we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna move myself over a little bit. Just a smidge. Put myself right there. Looking good. Alright. What are we doing? So we have to find something to move around. We crash landed on the big floating city last time. Got shut out of the sky basically. And we are, let's see, books. 9 chapters. Go to the shipboard factory so we can upgrade our ornaments. I see. I mean, I feel like we've already upgraded everything. That's right, Joshua had some, like, mysterious thing he had to go do in the storage room that Kevin caught him last time, remember that? Kevin was like, hey, are you sure you want to do that thing? The mysterious whatever it is? Oh, that's what those things are? He just told me that those fins that keep extending and retracting on the front of our sail and basically every other airship in the game are called outriggers. Have supplementary orbital engines on them. Arc block? Dig the music. I see Olivier up there. I have to go talk to him. Whoops. What a lovely tune. He's gonna sing from the deck of the ship for all the people that are down there. Hey, Biss. Green screen, I know, right? Wow. Crazy technology we've got here. I keep going in the commissary, or the cafeteria, thinking that is the outside of the ship. It's a nice looking place. What a view. This place is clean, refreshing. I'm not even sure how to put this. It's sort of hard to believe we're in the sky, you know? The ancient Zemirian culture was more than just its technology. It seems they had a great understanding of how to use their technology, too. Wait, really? They didn't just make cool tech, they actually used cool tech? Wow. Insightful. The door is firmly locked. Uh-oh. We're going even further into the sky? Aren't we already in the sky enough as it is? We have to even go higher? True. Oh my. Breathtaking. The city's this big? Hey, we're sure no one still lives here, right? I don't think so. I have to imagine everyone left before the city was sent to that other dimension. In fact, I imagine the ancestors of modern Liberalians came from this place. Wait, so like my great-great-whatevers lived here? And we never knew? That makes some sense. All across the continent, Calvert included. So few traces of old Zemuria remain. If those cities simply vanished. Right now I see. There wouldn't be much to leave behind if they lived in the sky and then their living space vanished like the wind. This place seems to get crazier with every step we take. Anyway, the view here is really pretty, but what is this place, I think? It feels different from the rest of the area. Given the nature of this area so far, it may just be a scenic view, but it does feel a bit more important. That screen over there looks like something you're meant to interact with. Let's take a look at it. Halo Rail West Calmare Station. The Halo Rail system is currently operating at limited capacity. We apologize for the inconvenience. Please select a service from this terminal. Gospel-based citizen ID checks are not required for service at this time. Liber Arc Transit Authority. What's a Halo Rail system? Some kind of rail-based transit system, I guess? And given that there's a transit authority involved, I would guess this floating island is called the Liber Arc. Oh yeah, the Liber Arc! Hang on, Liber? No way! I think so. This must be where Liberal got its name from. Holy Stragas! Personally, I find the gospel reference more interesting. From the way this is written, there must have been ubiquitous. Everyone would have had one. It sounds like they served as identification and a portable personal link to the Aureole. This is too much to take in at once. Anyway, it looks like we don't need a gospel to do stuff here. Let's see what we can do. Right. I think I can get it to list available services if I push this. Presses the services button. I wonder what this services button does. Calmare District Information. Built as the ultimate in rest and relaxation for the citizens of the Ark, the Calmare District is Liber Arc's premier park and recreation district. Located in the west of the city, each section of the park, designed around the theme of harmony between progress and nature, is a hexagon exactly 300 arge across. Calmare as a whole is made up of dozens of these hexagons. The Calmare District has 4 Halo Rail stations, north, south, east, and west. Each station's tour path routes through different sections of Calmare, allowing one to enjoy vistas of all the seasons and wildlife Calmer has to offer. Tell me about the Halo Rail service information. Halo Rail service is currently limited. Would you like to activate emergency operation mode for West Calmer Station? Yes. Cool. Hey, what? There's something coming. Be sure to keep your hands and feet inside of the rail at all times. Hey, Dark Fantasy Realms. Going alright, how are you? Yeah, we finally got here. What in the world? This must be a car for the Halo Rail. I do wonder how it works. Oh, I see. It runs on rails a bit like a minecart. I'm not sure how to feel about the transparent rails, though. It all feels a little over my head, but if it'll get us where we need to go without dropping us into the clouds, I'm all for it. Come on, let's hop on and give it a try. What about the rest of the stuff? I have to read the rest of the information. You can't just teleport me up here without my permission. Online shop. Oh, sapphire and ruby gems. 1,000? Yes. Thank you. I think I give it to Joshua. Gate lock release. In the event of service disruption of the Halo Rail, a gate may be unlocked at each station leading to substratum access passages. In accordance with emergency protocols, this station's gate can be unlocked. Would you like to do so at this time? Unlock. Oh, it was that building down at the, yeah, that one. Substratum passages. Locks in the station have been removed. Tunnel is now usable. What was the last one? Cease service? Let's not do that. Liber Arc tunnels. Oh, look at him. He's a little cute. He's a cute little guy. He's a cute little guy. He's nothing but fangs and teeth. An ancient subterranean monster absorbs its prey's HP and calls for allies when injured. Oh, good. I was worried it would be something normal and cute. Hit it for 1. I get the sense that these things are either really powerful or we are just really weak right now. I'm not sure which it is, but I don't like it either way. And as usual, Charizard saves the day.
Seems you came up short.
Big experience points. Wait, how am I supposed to tell what's the back and the front of a spinning object? How do I do that? 0. Oh no.
Oh, are we done already?
What's this? Okay. And what's this? Okay. Just more stuff. I'm surprised that these tunnels aren't more full of creepy monsters than they actually are.
We're not done yet.
I'm looking for those ancient Zemirian treasure chests. Where are those? Whoa. Whoa. Here's one. Monsters appeared! Of course it would be monsters. We open up one chest, and this is what we get. Seriously. Come on now.
Guys, come on!
We're finished.
Well, at least it wasn't that bad.
We're not done yet.
I want my ancient Zemirian loot. Hand it over. Dominion. Not something I can even use, but it sounds cool. Silver gem? Alright, wait. Charizard has no Mirage gems. He's using a Sapphire and an Emerald. Joshua needs... So he already has the Ruby gem! So I guess that's gonna go to... it's gotta go to Zin. But Zin only has one level 3... Oh wait, hang on. He's got a couple level 3 slots. There we go. What am I talking about? Big Zin. Max EP plus 15%. Oh. Now she can cast a White Gehenna, Death Scream, all kinds of cool stuff. Silent Cross. Mist that terminates all ambition. Cancels arts and crafts. I like how it terminates all ambition. That's an interesting way to put that. Seriously, I can't rotate the camera here? Okay, was not expecting that. Alright, I hope they don't move too far. I I need you guys to stay right there. Right where you are. Can you do that for me, please? Look at all that sepith that just kind of pours out of them. That's great.
Oh, are we done already?
I'm trying to think about how many treasure chests there are hidden in this place. Now, I do like the fact that they seem pretty consistent with the whole... Here's a giant hallway, and there's a bunch of rooms along the edges of it that have treasure chests in them. You know? Your Final Fantasy, you think it's going to be pretty good? That's good. I haven't played the demo. Glad people are enjoying it.
Seems you came up short.
I mean, it has the involvement of basically everybody in game development that makes great games. Platinum Games, right? Squaresoft, Square Enix, the folks that made the Kingdom Hearts series, folks that made the Devil May Cry series, and they put them all together into one dev team. So yeah, I think the odds of it being good are actually very high. Hopefully. Hey, Zach. Onyx gem. Ooh. Alright, is that an Action 5 gem? Onyx? Let's see. Speed plus 50%. Are you kidding me? 50% speed? I think Charizard gets that. Now Charizard has the Emerald, Onyx, Silver, and Sapphire gems. I'm just gonna load her out with basically everything. She's gonna be so stacked by the time we get to the end of this game. Yes!
Oh, are we done already?
Wrath of Genbu. Wait, what? Hello? Yes, make that my ice break. That sounds amazing. Genbu the giant turtle? Put the chest up to your ear. Through the ocean. Alright. So is this just like the dungeon area? Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, it looks so gross. Oh, it looks so disgusting.
You're finished.
The phenomenon? Is that what it's actually called? The phenomenon? Really? An ancient amphibious monster uses various and powerful arts without hesitation. So he spams spells is what they're trying to say, right? Spams magic at you without any hesitation. Wait a second. Hang on. Wait, what? Oh, he takes extra damage from water. I didn't even, like, register. I looked at his weaknesses, and I got distracted by reading the description. Spam's magic, alright. Aqua Bleed?
Seems you came up short. Seems you came up short.
Okay. I wonder where these calls are taking me. I have no idea where I'm going. But we are definitely moving forward. So I'm guessing this just takes us to different parts of the park area? No, finally! This. We're moving forward relentlessly. Residential block? We're into a totally different block? Another breathtaking view. I suppose this is where most of the citizenry must have lived. This does look more like a residential area compared to our crash site. Yeah, it's kind of nice and homey here, I guess. But, you know, this just bothers me even more. Why did the residents abandon such a nice city? This seems like a good place to find an answer to that question. We need to find a new route anyway, so shall we investigate? Yeah, okay. Sounds good. So we found the park area, now I found the residential area, and the giant mechanical ostriches. Which definitely were a thing, I guess, back in ancient Zemuria. How's your giant mechanical ostrich doing today? Just fine. And yours?
Seems you came up short.
Alright, so we came out of that one in the lower right-hand corner. So, what is this place? It's the pantry! We just looted all of their groceries from 10,000 years ago. More groceries! Oh, that's so good. It's a bar? Thank you for your patronage. Currently, due to system errors, items that can be selected are limited. Accept package. Unable to find data. There are no packages for this user at this time. Well, that sucks. Show me the bulletin board. Here at LibreArc City, in order to ensure our citizens lead a pleasant, fulfilled life, we have established a distribution service offering music and images with a theme of healing, which has proven popular with the citizenry, but also with persons experiencing concerns regarding mental and emotional ailments. However, while this service offers a significant selection, it remains somewhat uniform and one-sided. As such, we have been receiving a great deal of feedback from the citizenry asking for it to respond to a wide variety of personal tastes. In order to accommodate these opinions, our city wishes to proceed with enhancing our services of variety to provide all citizens with a satisfying experience. To that end, yeah, that's right. It's just gonna play easy listening the entire time. And what hell days? Hello, Mac. To that end, we will need to offer an upgrade to all citizens' personal gospels. We ask that you inquire at your local city government office and undergo upgrade procedures there. Furthermore, as this upgrade applies to all citizens, after a period of time, non-upgraded gospels will become unusable. We understand this may be somewhat problematic, but we sincerely ask for your cooperation. Signed, the LibreArc System Administration Division. So that bit right there reminds me of Deus Ex Human Revolution, where you go in and they're like, hey, you have a system upgrade, and if you get upgraded, then it like debuffs you against a later boss. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, White Hell Days. That sucks. That's never good news. Joshua, look! I see it. Why the heck is... what is it? Show me! Oh, gosh. Oh, wait. The Capuas are here? This is where they fell out of the sky to? Don't get any closer, you! I won't let you hurt the Bobcat anymore! Donkey missile. And that's all she wrote. No, Kyle, Dawn, Joshua. Looks like someone's in over their head. Airhead girl? And I can always poke a nice big air hole in your head with my staff, you grimy tomboy. Talk later. We have a fight on our hands first. Yeah. Oh, brother. Wait, do we surround them for once? Hell yeah. Calls for reinforcements. So these are society archaisms.
You're finished.
It's not weak to anything, so any spell will do. Let's see. One damage? How useless. And then Estelle gets a buff. Now that would be pretty cool. Very fitting for the theme, I think. Go get him, Estelle. 0! Yes.
Take that! Yeah!
I mean, at least Josette does damage, right? She actually hits it for non-zero damage.
That's it for me.
What? Hang on. Wait a second. How is that fair? She doesn't even start at max hit points. I was hoping it would be like that other time that we had the Capuos in the group, and they just would get knocked out until the next battle, but everything would still be fine. But it doesn't look like that's the case at all here, so... okay. A crest, nice, nice, good. I think Death Scream's a little bit overkill.
You're finished.
We're good to go.
Aw, look. Estelle's helping out Josette. Isn't that nice? It's a good thing she did too, damn.
Take that! Yeah! We're good to go.
You keep Josette alive, Estelle, even at the cost of her own life. Alright? This is very important. Ooh. Oh, nice miss. Wait, that's a single target attack? It looks like an AoE attack, right? One! Oh, it's so bad. Hang on. Can you be AT delayed, sir? Nope. I want to see what his new S break looks like. Whoa! Alright, that was pretty cool. It even had the Dragon Ball Z style power-up sequence and everything.
Oh, are we done already?
Wait a second. They didn't make it explode into some kind of, like, nuclear detonation that instantly kills Josette as soon as it dies? The character portrait? Yes! That's right. Zin became me. He evolved. Joshua learned Evil IEX. Okay, that's that. Nearly bent my staff on that big one. That was one of the Society's heavyweight archaism weapons, the Lior Gun EZ. It's meant to be used... It's like, right. The EZ, not the 1040. It's meant to be used for location defense, though, not assault. We can wonder about that later. I'm glad you're safe, Josette. But what are the Capuas doing here? Yeah, after you left, we hid out near the border, but then this weird thing appeared in the sky, and when we tried checking it out, the Bobcat's power cut out. And so you guys cratered. Though, hang on. Shouldn't your brothers be here? You guys are usually really all together. Did they head out to scout or something? Oh, what happened? Whoa, hey, what's wrong? Josette, please, calm down. We're here, don't worry. Take your time and tell us what happened. Joshua! Oh my. What? Hey! Those creeps took my family! Kyle and Don baited them so I could get away? Joshua, what do I do? Uh-oh. Which creeps? There's a lot of creeps. You must be more specific. Sorry, I lost it. I guess you guys didn't expect that, huh? I think I'm a little calmer now. Eyes on you, Capua. Eyes on. So, Josette, can you tell us what exactly happened? I think so. Yeah. So we managed to crash about as gracefully as we could, right? And hey, our armaments would work now, so we got to work fixing the Bobcat. The engine wasn't really damaged, but the rest of the ship was a mess. We were nosing around looking for material to use for repairs. The same situation we find ourselves in then. It was, 3 days ago now. We'd gotten the materials we needed, and we're just about to start the real repair work when this octopus-like machine appeared. After I shot it, a red airship showed up. Jaegers came flooding out of it as soon as it landed. Oh, of course, we shot down a Vogel. They used those for scouting and patrols. It alerted the enemy to your location the instant it was destroyed. I knew it! Wait, what do I do? It's all my fault. Kyle and Don were taken. Josette. Oh, for the... Knock it off with the mopey face. If they got caught, let's go rescue them. What? Even if they are criminals themselves, if they're being held illegally, then they deserve bracer protection. Besides, we have some biscuits to grind with our society anyway. Biscuits to grind? Who does that? Who grinds biscuits? Nobody. Maybe the Bright family. We'll save your brothers while we're at it. Estelle. Hold on a sec. What makes you think we want to be saved by the likes of bracers? The likes of bracers, huh? Do you grind your biscuits, Navasa? So you can save them all by yourself? Besides, you helped us when we were escaping the Glorious. It's way past time we returned the favor. Josette, Estelle's right. If you run in on your own, you'll just be caught, and you won't help anyone just staying here. You know that, right? Why don't you head to the Arsail for the moment? I suspect Kyle and the others are being kept on the Glorious. There's a good chance the stock's at the island somewhere. If we continue to investigate, I suspect we'll find it. We'll tell you when we locate it, I promise. Alright, you say so, Joshua. I'm not gonna just sit around and twiddle my thumbs, though. I'm gonna help too. You want me to tag along? Just say so. I'll even help fix your ship. Yeah, okay, you can try to impress all you want, but it's still too late, Miss Tomboy. Okay, Navasi, yeah, you're right. At least I am impressive, in more ways than one compared to you. What was that? Come on now, really? I don't know what it is with you two, but can't you try to get along? Joshua. Did he just say that? He just said that. Huh? Well, he's in it now. Oh, my student, you have so much to learn. Hey, Capua, truce for the moment, okay? Agreed. We have bigger fish to fry than each other right now. Wait. I'm glad you two are calling a truce, but what bigger fish are you talking about? Did I? Oh no, it's nothing! Now, why would you think a thing like that, hmm? Okay. Why do their smiles fill me with such terror? Uh-oh. Please form your party. Oh, we can take Josette with us now? Hey! Has convenient crafts with special effects. Best in the back. So we can go like Sherazard, Josette.
Ready? Huh?
Let's try it out. This is gonna be awful, but I kinda want to see what Josette's like in the party. Right then, let's get back to it. So, Josette, do you know of any other exits to other parts of the city around here? No, I'm afraid I don't. In a way, it's kinda weird. All the bridges to the other city sections have collapsed. But I don't think the society did it. Well, that's kind of an issue for us either way. It may be worth our time to search this district again. We may be able to find a clue of some sort. And, on another note, please forgive me. Forgive you? Whatever for? Joshua, if you're not sure something's wrong, just act normal, you know? A lesson learned the hard way. Poor Joshua. Does he deserve it? Does he deserve that? He kind of does, though, right? She only has 5,000 hit points. What's wrong with her? Why is she so fragile? Defense, EP cut, and attack 4. Weird. So she has convenient arts, is what they said. And a gun. Convenient arts and a gun. And 2 earth-only slots, that's weird. Or convenient crafts. Convenient crafts and a gun, yes. My mistake. Convenient crafts and a gun. Ingenuity. That's the one that gives you back your EP when you're walking around. Okay. Search the place again, see if we can find anything. Is what Joshua said. Am I heading the right way? Okay. North? There we go. Can we actually go on the Bobcat? Oh, we can. And she wasn't kidding when she said this place was a mess. Smash that poor building. Cradle 35 Municipal Office. Oh, here we go. Access to services limited to citizens only. Due to communication interruptions with the Axis Pillar, services may be temporarily restricted. Request Gospel Reprint. Due to current communication errors with the Axis Pillar Central Registrar, all reissued Gospels will be temporary. Please enter the name of the applicant for comparison to the local database. Who will make the request? Estelle. Please enter your name. Edelhoff. What is happening? Osleys. Let's match the name and biological signature of the applicant with the database of citizens. Unless we somehow have both, there's little we can do here. So short of pulling a citizen out of the past, we're not going to get anywhere with this. One way or another, this all seems pretty advanced and probably a little over our heads. Might be a good idea to go back and talk to Professor Russell about this. Okay. Okay, tell me about the Halo Rail. About Emergency Operations Mode. Emergency Operations Mode is, as the name implies, the emergency last-ditch operation mode for the Halo Rail service. Should an emergency arise in which power from the Axis Pillar is cut to the Halo Rail, this mode switches the rail to local backup, allowing for semi-normal operation on a temporary basis. As this mode is operated on a station-by-station basis, should multiple stations suffer power cuts, Emergency Operations Mode must be enabled at each station, or they will not be able to connect. Oh, I see. You wonder if you can brute force your way through that? Maybe. If you already know what the answer is, possibly. Gold gem. That's a good one. That's a good one. Arts cost minus 50%. EP cut 5. Oh, two of the same type. Right, okay, here we go. Gold gem. EP cut 5. That's crazy. That's so good. Hey, Shadow, I'm doing alright. How are you doing? How's it going? You've played this series through Kuro, and you have this curious thing of punching in the correct answer before talking to Professor Russell. Alright. That's good. That's good to hear. So, welcome to the Cradle Municipal Office. This office is currently outside normal service hours. Persons with business are asked to select direct service from the automated service window in the back. Automated service window. Alright, so I have to go back and talk to Professor Russell. Okay, so this is the tunnel door, right? Yeah, it's locked. The light's red, so it's locked. So, up top, we should be able to activate the emergency Halo Rail system. And then travel back. If I understand how this all works right. Gate lock release. By order of the Axis Pillar, unlocking the gate will require identification. Oh, we can't do this one. It won't be nearly so easy this time. Yeah, we have to actually, get a gospel. And there's our little shuttle. Going back to the green screen. Yep. Yeah. West Kelmare Station. Yeah, floating around on little rails of light. Trails in the sky, one might say. That has to be a little disconcerting. Whoa, that didn't take very long. For as fast as it went, there was barely any vibration or unsteadiness either. What's gonna vibrate, exactly? Are you... You're not on top of anything, you're just floating in the sky. To be honest, this technology is a bit mind-blowing. No kidding, still. As nice as it is to go fast, the view was amazing too. I kinda wish it went a bit slower so you could enjoy it. It'd be a tourist attraction in that case, not a train system. Duh. It is kinda a waste of a good view though. I'm more impressed with how this improves our ability to get around. It's just a suggestion from the itinerant circus girl, but we may just want to focus on finding the rest of these stations. Well, that would be nice, Charizard, except that we are currently locked out. Oh look, they put a little bridge here. Wasn't that nice? Glad to see them thinking ahead. Hello, Niall. Whoa, hang on. Ain't you one of the Sky Bandits? Yes. It's her. Josette of the Capua family. I'm expecting her to strike a pose right now. Wait, why does Dorothy get a little cutscene here? Cute goggles? Oh, it's because Josette's talking to her. Excuse me, could you pose for a second? What? Pose? Oh, come on, hurry! Or I'll take the photo anyway. Like this, right? All rough and tough? Ooh, nice. Okay, one more. Give me something cute this time. How about this? Ooh, very nice. Okay, all done. Thanks for helping. What the heck did I just experience? Call it a photographer's way of saying hello. She's, kinda gotten better at shoving people into it as time's gone on, though. A little bit. So wait, there was a little cutscene there with the little, the black bars and everything like that, so she could get some pictures taken? Is that what just happened? Oh, the data. That's right. We had the Capel decrypt that that data disk thing. Your cat found a box? Cats find boxes. right? Because your cat enjoying its box. Alright, can we read those things now? We had like 12 of them, but we couldn't actually read them because they were all garbled. Data crystals. Oh, okay, we can read 7 of them. 8 of them. Concerning the seal mechanism, 1 of 4. My name is Celeste D. Osleys. I am the designer of the seal mechanism and the woman ultimately responsible for the sealing of the aureole. I have decided to leave behind a series of records for the world to come in case the second seal is activated, and the aureole, which we sealed in another dimension, should threaten to return. If you who read this message seek to prevent the aureole's return, I pray this information will aid you. However, if you seek to restore the aureole, I beg you reconsider. The aureole's power is too great for we children of man to wield. When we used it, it connected us to the darkest Gehenna. Wait, what? We're talking about like some Event Horizon style stuff going on here? The purpose of the seals is to prevent any contact between the aureole and humanity, thus ensuring humanity's survival. I feel the need to clarify. The aureole itself does not wish to control or harm humanity. The disaster that visited us was our fault alone. Do not doubt the mercy of our great goddess in giving this gift to us. It is we who are unequal to such a gift. In truth, the construction and implementation of the seal goes directly against the will of the people and our democratic ideals. Even among our group, some believed we should try to find a way to use the aureole's power effectively. However, once it obtained autonomy... Really? The aureole began to change our society and our lives drastically. It did not just concern itself with our physical well-being, it considered our mental well-being to be a top priority as well. I see. To provide an example, the aureole facilitated the creation of virtual realities intended to induce euphoria in participants. Wait, really? VR? It created VR headsets? That could induce euphoria? It even altered brain chemistry to achieve this. It was no different than taking a powerful euphoric stimulant and hallucinogen at the same time. Oh gosh, wow, that's something. Worse still, there were no side effects. No physical ones, at least. Yeah, no kidding. Brain stimulation! Such boons have brought humanity's very continued existence into question. The effects already begin to tell upon our citizenry, and we have precious little time left to us. As a result, we few have overcome our differences to undertake the sealing, all too aware of the many difficulties we are likely to face in the process. And Navasa, thank you for gifting that sub to Mac. Thank you so much for that gifted sub, Navasa. Appreciate that. Sounds fantastic. I know, right? This is what the Oculus Rift wanted to be. Right here. This is it. Viagra deserves a sub. There you go, Mac. Lakeside Underground Facility. Alright, in order to make the seal mechanism into a reality, we needed both enormous amounts of energy and massive facilities. We, to source the energy, first thought of using the aureole itself. The aureole responds to people's wishes and gives its boon. In other words, by wishing, we thought that perhaps we could pull the needed amount of energy from the aureole. Wait, they wanted to use the aureole to seal the aureole? It just doesn't seem like it's gonna work, but okay. However, that did not come to pass. Don't say. Shortly after the aureole gained autonomy, it turned to simply one-sidedly bestowing its gifts regardless of the wishes of the people. We could not use the power of the aureole. Casting our eyes beyond the city, we began to consider using the energy sleeping in the septium veins that rust deep beneath the earth, and eventually resolved to build atop those. However, we were already under the watch of the aureole. It seems the aureole had come to the conclusion that its first priority was the continuation of the city, and therefore the elimination of all potential obstacles to that. So, to deceive the aureole, we proceeded with the construction of these buildings under the guise of monitoring the septium veins. The tetracyclic towers, you mean? Yes. The facility was built roughly 500 arge beneath the earth on the eastern side of Valeria Lake. Oh, I guess it's not. Maybe it's something different? According to our investigations, this was the location where the septium veins gathered most efficiently. The land beneath the city was a sprawling primal forest. beneath the earth on the eastern side of Illyria Lake. Oh, that's where the other thing was, the end of Trails in the Sky 1. As it was untouched by human activity, building on top of it proved remarkably easy. We, while avoiding the attention of the Aureole, collected all the technology we had and hurried to complete the underground facility. While the construction of the underground facility was underway, we built additional structures on the fringes of the surface. The Annenberg, whose inner wall points ever towards the Aureole, and the 4 device towers that surround the Aureole. Okay. Each system of structures possessed a critical role in the plan and were as vital to the seal mechanism as the underground facility. Alright, so Celeste's D. Mausoleys. Who and or what gave the Aureole sentience? Itself. Irun? It became aware of itself. By itself. What's with the blatant look of disbelief? Yeah, I wonder what. I wonder why. Highly sus? As suspicious as Father Kevin? I wonder. Can anything be as suspicious as that man? Bitter omelet. The bitter omelet recipe. How to make the bitterest omelet. Liberal News issue 11. Well, that's great. I don't think I asked you to answer the question, so I appreciate you not answering it. Did I missed number 10? Wait, when did I miss issue 10? Anyway, let's read issue number 11. Fighting in the capital. Yesterday at noon, in the capital already crippled by an orbital blackout, fighting broke out as Crimson soldiers plowed through army lines and began pouring into Gransel via airships. Mysteriously able to use their own orbments despite all others remaining inoperative, the invaders easily pushed on towards the castle. It seemed almost certain the royal keep would fall. Unexpected reinforcements appear. Just as things seemed hopeless, an unexpected ally took to the field of battle in the shape of the former Intelligence Division's Special Ops. The same unit that had been dismantled for their treasonous action used the chaos of the attack on the capital not to escape, but to defend their homeland against the Crimson invaders. With the arrival of these new players, the tide turned and the Royal Army was able to counterattack. I guess not, yeah. I didn't care to catch every issue. Between the combined might of the Royal Army, the Intelligence Division's Combat Specialist Unit, and bracers who joined the fray, the enemy was forced into retreat, and the threat averted. International criminal organization behind the attacks. The true nature of these Crimson soldiers has been wrapped in mystery until an investigation from the Royal Army and Bracer Guild revealed the armed unit to be under the command of a mysterious organization, a society. Given the sophisticated equipment of this group, it is believed that the society possesses significant technical leverage and funding, but their goal remains unclear. Breaking news, heir to the throne named. In the first bit of bright news in a while, Queen Alicia held a press conference where she named her granddaughter, Princess Claudia, the crown princess and official heir to the throne. Abbreviated ceremonies formally installing the 16-year-old princess as heir have taken place. We hope to overcome our current national troubles and make her future reign a bright one. Breaking news, shutdown phenomenon solved? It has become clear that the orbital shutdown phenomenon is occurring not just in the capital, but across the nation. However, Professor Russell, with the aid of the Central Factory, has developed a new invention called the Zero Field Generator that may open a path to a resolution. This device produces an orbital energy field that neutralizes the shutdown phenomenon and restores orbments within a few reds to normal operation. Production of these devices requires high-level machinery, however, and mass production is difficult. The Royal Army and Bracer Guild have managed to restore communications at their bases using the available units, and we hope that this revolutionary invention will eventually alleviate more of the troubles caused by this phenomenon. Issue 10 was in the Adel market. Alright, cool. Let's see. Do I need to have... What's her face in my party?
Right.
Do I have to do something like this?
This ought to perk you up.
No.
Right.
These two?
Huh?
Let's just hope we don't have to fight anything. We get totally owned. Alright, we just have to take her down to the little kiosk, right? Celeste D. Osleys. The blue hair party. Everybody but Estelle. I mean, hypothetically, it'd be like the Suicide Squad, right? Cradle Station number 35. Estelle is blue-haired in her heart. Is that what it is? She's blue-haired here, redheaded there. Alright, where are we going? This way. The municipal building. Okay, request gospel reprint. Make Chloe have the request. Celeste? I can't see the highlight. I don't know how to get it to select. What's happening? It's stuck. There we go. I honestly... I don't know how to do that. Osleys? You need a mouse. Okay, so you have to mouse that. Got it. Okay. Request, gospel. Okay. Chloe, Celeste. Yeah, I see that. D. Osleys. This is the bug on PC. There have been a few. There have been a few bugs, mostly with the fonts, the font set. Like when it tries to display complex characters, it just crashes the game. "73% match with the bio pattern to records. Applicant temporarily recognized as Celeste D. Osleys. Evidently, you just need to be 73% yourself in order for you to become that person. To be recognized as that person. Reprinting gospel. Ooh, nice. Oh. Whoa. Looks like spatial translocation. It's a big old word. Original gospel. It's a real gospel, just as they used in the ancient past. Yeah, the Society replicas are amazingly accurate. So we were right. The Celeste D. Osleys mentioned in the towers was your ancestor, Chloe. They must be. They must have been the one who took charge in leading people from this city. I'm a little surprised the computer thinks we're so biologically similar, though. As far as I'm concerned, it's another one for divine providence. Anyway, I bet we can open that underground gate if we use this as at the station terminal. Let's get going. Yes, absolutely. Let's get going to change our party again. Do I have to have her to, like, unlock the gate, I wonder? Is she the only one that can use it? It's an item. I should be able to just use it. Without any fear. Gotta get away. Gotta escape those things. Because our party right now is remarkably weak. Okay. Gate lock release. We should be able to unlock the gate if we show the terminal the gospel we got. Gate lock release. Oh, I have to use it. I have to use that. I don't know why they just use it for you. Boom. Gospeled. Hey. Locks on gate and station vicinity have been removed. Tunnel is now usable. Cool. Okay, so I have to have at least Sherazard in the party, because she's like 98% of my damage right now. So, we'll swap out Chloe for Sherazard, and then we'll come back and explore the place a bit. With Josette. I'm feeling this determination to make Josette actually usable. I don't know if she'll become usable, but we'll see. We'll give it a shot. So based on that, what just happened, yeah, I think it's entirely possible to brute force that section, but I think the things that would have to align for you to actually have that happen are relatively small, so I imagine it's a very small part of the population that would have the chance to brute force it. Like, if you just happen to remember Celeste Osleys, if, I don't know, or maybe you just randomed up that name, and you had Chloe in the group, and you had her talk to it, sure.
Ready?
Ready? Bone saws ready. The question is, how many bosses are we going to have to fight with Josette? And will we actually have to do it with 3 people? Like when we had Tita in the group. I heard this, yeah. I am really happy for you, having gotten Silver Wolf. She looks awesome. Is she fun? This is a Star Rail thing, by the way, for those of you wondering. Honkai Star Rail. Silver Wolf is sick. Yeah. I really want Silver Wolf. Man, Zila is like such a huge DPS thing. Jing Yuan is pretty good. My Jing Yuan's probably is pretty decked out, right? He's buffed out of his mind. And even then, I feel like Zila would have been just so much better to get. But Silver Wolf looks incredible. Alright, where was this? Wait, where was this thing? This door. Oh, it's down there. You missed Zila, but you got Jing Yuan. He's good. He is really good. The thing that makes him really great is that his god, the Thunder God thing, all of the hits of the Thunder God count as individual thunder hits. So if you're fighting something weak to thunder, you can break them almost instantly between the two of them. Your skill changes the weakness of any enemy to one in your party. Oh, that's really cool. That's actually really good. Man, imagine not having to worry about party composition. Zila is, I mean, if you're looking for single target damage, Zila is a hunt character, right? So she's going to be really strong single target. In fact, I think she's still, like, the most powerful character in the game in terms of raw damage. I think she's going to remain that way until, if I had to guess, the person that I would think might do more damage than her would be Blade when they get around to releasing him, but that's just a total guess. Stampede. Combination gunfire to the enemy's vitals. Ugh. Throw out a metal anchor. Yar. The name of the gambling girl? Ugh. I forget. I forget what her name is. She's also Thunder Erudition, though. I like her a lot.
Take that!
Yar! Yeah, right? Hey, Loki-san. You lost the Zila 50-50 and got Himiko? I'm sorry. That's a real big downgrade. I mean, Himiko's cool in-game, like, in character, but in terms of combat effectiveness, she's nowhere close to Zila. I lost the Zila 50-50 and got, the little kid with the sword. Whose name I can't remember.
Oh, are we done already?
You got the Dragon Girl. Yes. Baihu? Baihu is really good. Welt is still your MVP. Yeah, Welt is great. He's gonna be really good until they release that healer guy. They're releasing 2 imaginary champions pretty soon, right? 1 4-star something, and then a 5-star abundance imaginary, which is that's gonna be really good. This guy's weak to water, right?
Take that!
Yeah, I won the Jing Yuan twice. So I got 2 of him. So I have my Jing Yuan plus he's upgraded once. And then I got his light cone immediately after that. So he's pretty stacked as far as that goes. Oh, Japard is awesome. Japard, Jing Yuan, and Silver Wolf sounds like a pretty good team. Japard is he's like an S-tier preservation character. He's so good. That giant shield means you basically never have to take any damage. Himiko is... she's not as strong as I would like her to be. I really wanted her to be stronger. She's a fire erudition, right? The erudition characters in general like aside from Jin Yuen, are pretty underwhelming, in my opinion. That's a big old fish. Brute Angler. Ancient aerial monster. Extremely agile and has high attack power. They're all brute anglers. What? That's an ebony scale. An enormous aerial monster fires blinding lightning strikes and calls allies. Ugh. Gosh. Okay. Gross. AoE does not feel as valuable as a strong single target. Yeah, and the thing is, like, going back to Zila again, single target is really good in this game, and Zila has, like, AoE built into her kit, because she can kill stuff and then she gets to go again. So she's got, like, this poor man's AoE already? So, she's just way overtuned. Himiko, Clara, Dragon Girl, Silver Wolf. Also, Clara, by the way, really OP. Like, I think she has the highest damage potential of any character in the game. And it's entirely because... Oh, this is bad. Yeah, she's really good with March. Anything that makes it so that people attack her more. Because of her counter, since her counter happens all the time, it's basically free damage. Right? And if you, do something big here. So if she gets her ultimate off, and you, like, invested in her damage, she does like 20,000 counters for free, and then she gets to take her turn after that. It's crazy. She has such high damage potential.
Take that!
Himiko's only good for farming. Whoa, that looks awesome. Hey, hang on. Wait just a second. Josette does not have an S break? How's that fair? Okay, I should have been clear. She does not yet have an S break. How is that fair? Okay. Defense minus 30%. That seems really good.
Take that!
Like, you just def down anybody for 30% def?
Your fate is in my hands!
The museum. I have not done the museum.
Not done yet.
Hey, fish fillet. That should be a huge fish fillet. I should be able to get like 5 fish fillets off of that pay. Did you see how big it was? Come on. It's the only thing that makes sense. It's an interesting sub-event. You know, I logged in, so the thing is, after Diablo was released, I've been like completely obsessed with it. To the exclusion of most other activities, aside from going to work. So, that's basically all I've been focusing on is that. Is this gonna kill her? I hope it doesn't kill her. There's no way it does 5,600 damage, right? Okay, that was easy. You just play it on your phone. You have a lot of time on your phone. Yeah, so I don't. I don't have a lot of time on my phone. When I'm working, you know, I'm not playing Honkai, so like maybe at lunch, but then I'm eating. And after work, I'm getting ready to stream. And then I'm streaming, and then I'm going to bed, so it's like I don't really have a whole lot of time to spend on that. I would like to. I basically have to set aside like an hour a day just to do all of my Star Rail stuff. Because I still have to catch up with my simulated universe this week. Haven't done that. It's really serious. It's really serious. I mean, I can do my dailies on the stream.
Seems you came up
Before we start playing Rails in the Sky, I could do my Star Rail dailies. And then we should be fine, right? Do a bit of Simulated Universe and Star Rail dailies, and then jump into the Trails in the Sky. Do I recognize Silverwolf's VA? No? Should I? I'm not good at that sort of thing, to be perfectly frank. The only person I recognize, like whose voice I recognize reliably, is like Steve Blum. That's because he was Spike Spiegel. It's Vivi from Cold Steel 2, really? I did not notice that. Discord forced you to change your username, so you use this opportunity to make it similar as the name you currently have. You are branding. That's exactly what that is.
Guys, come on!
Everyone knows who you are.
Finished.
The thing that I don't like about the names in Discord is, like, I don't know why everyone's name is just first letter ... What is with that? Why is that a thing? S ... What? Before I was the sharply dressed man, and now I'm just S. Seems weird. Like you'd think it would be more precise, not less.
Take that!
You have a hit 4 quartz, ma'am. I would like you to know.
Oh, are we done already?
Hermes gear. Ooh. I think that's men only. Yeah. Man only. Ancient defensive footwear makes wearer light as a feather. Yeah, I was totally fine with the IDs that we had before. I don't know what caused them to like go through that. Seems like a pretty drastic change, so there must have been something that inspired them to go that direction. Doesn't seem like something you just do on a whim.
Take that!
Wait, special characters and names that made them obnoxious to copy-paste? You know what that reminds me of is World of Warcraft. Like, there was this whole period of time when I was playing WoW where everybody's name had these like accents and umlauts and dashes and all this other crap. It was like Sephiroth with 4 different Unicode letters in it. It made it impossible to talk to people because you had to like have someone. You had to either like copy paste the name right out of chat so that you could actually talk to them, or you had to have in my instance. I didn't know who it was. I was trying to invite somebody to a party, so I had to have somebody else like friend them, and then send me a tell or something like that. Like, send the name to me so I can invite the person. It's absolutely crazy. I hate it. I understand that Unicode is really nice and flexible and stuff. It makes it so that you have access to a lot more, like a much larger character set. But it comes with so many weird things. Can she crit this guy for 71 damage? Nope. He just full healed himself. Yeah, we're all forced to have unique names, and I lost the unique name I already had. That's exactly right. Like, everything was already unique. What was the, what's the problem with that? Ran out of Hex characters? Yeah, man. Oh, God, it was awful. It was so awful. Just trying to operate with people. Like, /tell. Okay, so it's like, Control, Shift, O? Yeah, that didn't work out very well at all. Yeah, this guy. It's like, my name is already unique. That's what the numbers at the end are for. What's the problem?
Not done yet.
At least, Josette's getting a lot of experience points. Yeah, right, exactly. I don't know. Was it that big of a problem? Maybe on, like, immense Discord servers, you would run into an issue, right? I'm talking, like, thousands and thousands and thousands of people or something like that, where the likelihood of having the same name more than once would be relatively high. Bam! Now she's got enough CP to S-break. If she could. My Discord server, the teeny tiny one that only has like 150 people on it or something like that, is I don't think we've ever run into that issue.
Seems you came up short.
Okay, what's through door number 1? Are we going downward? Going deeper? So do I go deep first, or do I go through this other door? It's through here. Oh! It's the loot room. Briarios. Weapon for Zin? I see. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of ways they could have dealt with it. Like Battle.net does it by age of account. I think Steam does it too. We need to farm some EXP, so let's go ahead and just murder all the fish we can find, right? Yeah, it's like, this isn't the, they're not the first people to deal with this issue. We'll have to make it so hard for everybody. Anyway. Star Rail's a fun game. Ariel, these guys.
Seems you came up short.
That's a lot of setup we get for these things. These little guys with the teeth are so cute. So I need to check her orbit, but I think she's not configured to be a spellcaster, if I recall right. You can definitely tell the melee or the physical damage characters from the spellcasters based on the way that their orphans are configured.
Oh, are we done already?
Let's see. Let's take a quick look. Josette. It's kind of like half and half, I guess. So it could go either way. I think Estelle's the same way, right? Yeah. She has the same... Wait a second. Estelle and Josette have the exact same orbments, except they're opposite. That's cute. That's pretty cute. So now here we are. Wait, I see a treasure chest up there. Wind gem. The wind gem, huh? Seems like it might be a Charizard thing. Evade 5. Agility plus 5. She just needs one more. She just needs the cast 3, and she will be 100% ready, fully decked out. No capitalization. Yeah, that was also kind of a what? Seriously? Like, if you look at my name, uncapitalized, the whole thing, it's just, it looks like just a mishmash of random letters. Oh, there is a door down here. Oh. Lion King's sword. It's Simba's sword! We found it. Versateer? It's gotta be a woman-only footwear, right? Yeah. Leather shoes sold with green septium for gale-like speed. Increases dexterity and agility, reduces movements. Cool. I like how that one, for some reason, just randomly took 200 less damage than all of his buddies.
Take that!
Yo, nice job.
Here. Not done yet.
It's a fossilized fish. Yeah, he's old enough to be that way, right? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's boss time. There's 3 of them. Oh, great. Great. They're weak to earth and fire. And I'm pretty sure that Charizard has very little of any of those. So we're just gonna Death Scream. Call it good. That's it.
Take that!
1 damage! Ooh.
You're finished.
I'm guessing these things have some kind of paralyze as well. That's my... Just gonna throw that out there. We'll see.
Guys, come on!
Called allies. Please tell me you don't call more giant fish. This is such a cool looking spell. That spell looks great. There it is. Which honestly isn't that big of a problem because Charizard is a caster anyway. So everything is totally fine. Alright, let's see. Stampede, we got one of them. It's the one in the corner, got it.
Take that!
And she really knocks them back with that. What?
We're good to go! Yeah!
Calling allies for days.
Finished.
Josette is a Mega Man mechanic, that's why she has blue hair. Really. If everybody's interested, I can move my camera over a little bit so we can all see Josette. That should be fine. I'm still here. Right next to this lady. Alright, so let's see. Estelle, what are you doing? I feel like I asked that question a lot. Estelle, what are you doing?
This ends here.
She can hit them from here? Oh, wow! That is some range she's got. What? Seriously?
Take that! Yeah!
Man, with that minus 30 defense, she actually does damage. You see that? She actually does some decent damage. That's really cool.
Oh, are we done already?
Estelle learned Wheel of Time. Set it as the S break. Sure, why not? more of a King Killer Chronicles man myself, but the Wheel of Time is pretty good. Alright, let's see. So this is the third area, right? So we're in the park, then we were in the residential area. I'm guessing this is gonna be like an industrial complex of some kind. Oh, wow. It's some kind of large plaza. I read that as pizza at first, which didn't make a whole lot of sense contextually. Industrial block. Hey, there you go. Factoria. And the buildings are massive. Really huge roads, too. I wonder what this place was for. I think this may be an industrial area. It would make sense if this water is for industrial use. Oh, I see. Yeah, that does make sense. Anyway, let's have a look around. What is that thing? It's a bear marith, an evil marsupial monster. Confidently wields sharp, poisonous claws. An evil marsupial? What? Yeah, Joshua already knows. He knows the answer to all these questions. Makes you really wonder. I bet this is an industrial area. It's like I know this because I've already played through the game at least once. We're in Fantasy Australia? Yes. Yes. Slightly different than Space Australia. Fantasy Australia. Oh, we don't have access to Airstorm anymore. So we're missing something there. I hope Joshua's not Eris. I don't want him to get one shot by Sephiroth. Come on, man. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do, but alright. That one guy is gonna get blasted. What? You didn't hit it for... Ugh. Buddy. Are you kidding me? I swear you're just making this hard. Because you can. Go Space Broncos. Yes. In my case, it was the Tigers. While I was living down there, I was obligated to have a team, an AFL team, to support for the duration of my stay in Australia. It was the Richmond Tigers. Still has the brown hair and the bow staff, true. He's much more Eris than Joshua is.
We're not done yet.
I remember how stoked I was when I was playing Final Fantasy Tactics, and I discovered that you could get Cloud in your party. And there was like this little hidden cutscene with the Flower Girl. I was like, yes, the crossover I've been waiting for! And it was just the most generic thing ever. I mean, it was nice that they put it in there, but it was so generic. Let's see. What do you need to do here? Heal somebody? This place is huge. What? Wait, so if we played the Game Boy Advance version, Tactics Advance, I'll tell you, Tactics Advance is... Oh, this is the same place. It is just, like, not even close. Tactics is the superior game in every regard. It was nice. It was, again, it was like a nice try for Tactics Advance, but it's not even close. Omega Craft. This story is, yeah, that's the thing. That's why, in my opinion, that's why it's so heavily in favor of Tactics, is the story. Like, the story in Tactics Advance it's cute and it kind of pulls everything together, but it's nowhere near the scale of the original Tactics. Now, I will say the gameplay, yeah, like you said, the gameplay was like, the gameplay in Tactics is a little spotty. Let's just say that. It's a little spotty. Sometimes it's a, let's hit 5. We need that. So she needs a hit 5. The thing is, the difficulty curve in that game is just so... It's like a roller coaster, you know? You go from blowing through a, like, you completely dominate a fight, and then the very next fight is, like, impossible. You can't do it. The game is just full of those things. Petrosphere? What is that? What's a petrosphere? Blinds foes' legs with the power of the earth. Move -4. Oh. Oh, that's all. Okay, so we got, action. She needs an action. Yeah, but the story, I think, is what really carries it. Final Fantasy Tactics is all about the relationship between Ramza and Delita. And the political turmoil of the game. Now, Gagolian gifted me, wait, no. Did I buy it? Maybe he gifted me Tactics? Ogre Tactics. I think he gifted that to me. I do need to play that at some point. It's a totally different, like, completely different developer, I think, even? I think wait, was Tactics Ogre originally developed by Enix, or was it Square Enix already by the time that game was released? Anyway, I think I've talked about this before, but Ogre Battle, one of my favorite games of all time on the Super Nintendo. The thing is insanely good. And Tactics Ogre is like spiritual successor to Ogre Battle. It features some of the same characters, but it's a completely different style of game. And I think one of the things that really appeals to me is the political interplay. Like, you get a lot of that in Final Fantasy Tactics. Is War of the Lions the good one? Yeah, I think that's the one that's the re-release that introduces a few new classes, and everybody talks in this kind of like weird Shakespearean style the original did not have. Password. A password? Now we need a password? I get this feeling this lockdown is recent. Looks like the society has mastered quite a few of the city controls already. So now we have to get a password from the Factoria district somewhere to unlock the tunnels so we can continue to the next area. Factoria is Liber Arc's beating industrial heart, located on the eastern side of the Arc. All daily activities, from food to clothes to medicines to even homes, are produced in Factoria's round-the-clock workshops. The district is made up of 64 blocks, with blocks 1 through 8 designed as the Arc's primary trade port. Interesting. He just wants the drama. Yeah, I think you're right. He just wants to spend more time with and impressing Estelle. Alright, 3 stations unlocked. So we need to find a way to get a password of some kind. We have the gospel. You think it's on the phone? I think it is. Yes. It would make sense. I mean, it's a... You can probably play it on your microwave at this point. So there's a bunch of blocks, but 1 through 8 are the trade ports. So we're going to number 3, seems like. Oh. Oh no. Oh, the Glorious is here. Oh no. Man, I never thought we'd end up in a place like this. What do you figure they'll make us do now? No clue. With the Professor and the Enforcers all heading out together, though, doubt there's much left for us. Probably just capturing intruders like those bandits, I think. Yeah, that Librillian ship crashed down here too, didn't it? Don't we need to deal with them? We got orders on that. Professor says to ignore them until he and the others get back. Not like they can do much to us until their ship's fixed. Oh, really? You want to bet on that, buddy? No? War of the Alliance is on Android. Nice, good. So this is where the Glorious docked. It's only when you get this close that you realize how huge it is. They said their boss is gone, right? This is the chance I need. Thanks, guys. I'll handle things from here. Wait, what? Are you, like, sleepwalking or something? What do you mean? You can't seriously expect us to let you charge it on your own. We'll back you up. What? Ugh, look, this is part of a bracer's job too, okay? Stop being all mopey and get ready to kick some butt. Just don't think you can make me owe you anything by doing this, got it? I don't ever want to be friends with you for a whole bunch of reasons. Trust me, feelings mutual. Ugh. How can someone younger than me be less cute than I am? Right. Anyway, once we're ready, we'll take down the guards and board the ship. Right. Yes, right. I'm glad I brought Josette along. This is turning out grand. Once we go in, we won't be able to disengage until we rescue the Capuas. Are you sure we're ready to break into the Glorious? Yes. Do it. Capua, make sure you keep up, okay? That's my line, airhead. What? Enemy attack! It's the Bracers! Wasn't your ship down for repairs? Do you see our ship anywhere, buddy? How did you get here? They're called Legs. You might have heard of them. Give me back my brothers! Oh, this is gonna be good. We need some CP. I just realized that he came in here with no CP on Joshua, which is kind of a problem, but I'm sure we'll make it work, right?
Guys, come on!
What's the worst that could happen? The double miss. That's what you like to see.
Come on, let's do it!
missed him too. Wow, that is some luck, man. Now get them, my pets. Murder your friends. That is a command.
Eat this! Anger blast!
Do-do-do. Evil Eye EX. Extreme Evil Eye. I mean, the cat is mostly robot, so is it animal abuse or is it just robot abuse? Not sure how that works.
Eat this! Anger blast!
This thing is so good. What is this? I love it. I need more like that. I need Josette to get an S-break, which is just a giant AoE feint ability. Yes, shoot him. Sorry, buddy, but now it's your turn. Ooh, nice. The double petrify. I mean, I don't like to brag, but we're pretty good. One group down. Alright, we'll break into the ship here. Josette, stay close. Right. This is the interior of the Glorious? As spacious inside as it is large outside. It really is kind of stupidly huge, isn't it? And Ouroboros probably has combat archaisms all over the place. You guys escaped from this ship before, right? Any idea where Kyle and Dawn might be? Actually, maybe. There is that room I was kept locked up in, sort of a weird prison though. That's because it was technically a guest room. I bet the Capuas are being kept in the brig. The brig? So they do have an actual prison. I don't remember seeing it when we escaped before. They had the electromagnetic barriers raised to try and stop our escape, remember? It prevented us from going everywhere on the ship. The barriers aren't up at the moment. This is probably the best chance we have at saving the Capuas. So do you know where the cells are? As I remember, there's a small staircase to the lower decks down this passage. The brig should be down there. Ada Mia, thank you for the 20-month resub. Ada, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 20 months of dedicated long-term support. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Staircase to the brig. Let's check it out. But first, we can check out the other areas, right? Okay, got it. No. Whoa. They're like, you must go to the brig first. Okay, so yeah, I remember the giant barriers that they put up that I had to walk around. Whoa. Whoa. Revolter. An ancient energy weapon with overwhelming firepower. Overwhelming. I like that. Infinite treasure in exchange for your life. Who would make that change? Who would make that trade? What? Why are there monsters in a chest like that? Excuse me? Hello?
Take that!
Finished.
These guys also explode. So not only do they hit really hard, they blow up when they die, and I'm not excited about this. Yikes. Okay. They will self-destruct, it says. And they have a pretty huge range on their self-destruct, if I recall correctly.
Guys, come on!
Oh, nice miss. I think rage quitting is actually more appropriate, you're right. Don't analyze my combat data, just don't do it. No. Stop. Judge them.
Is in my hands.
Yes. The death card. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, Damrus. Johnny Young Bosch? Should I know who that is?
Take that!
Finished.
Oh, the voice of the Black Ranger, right. Yeah, I think someone mentioned that at some point. Alright, do we save Joshua or the Capua girl? Gotta be our boyfriend, right?
We're good to go!
That's it, he just walked up. Oh, so you're approaching me now! Ha ha ha! Well... Yes, how am I supposed to kick your ass if I don't get closer to you? Oh, that was a good miss, because I think she would have died. She's very fragile right now.
We're good to go.
Did a lot of VA work around the time this game came out? Yeah. Yeah.
Take that! Huh?
I'm pretty sure that discussion was what spawned the whole... Did he just resist the defense down? That jackass. We were having a conversation about the overlap between the video game VA community and the anime VA community. I think that was what kicked that off. Which parts of JoJo have I seen? I actually haven't watched any of the any of the anime, so I'm only familiar with the memes that have been spawned from JoJo rather than actually having watched the series. Yeah. Everyone knows the memes, right? We all know the Zawardo meme, oh, so you're approaching me now. I feel like it's entirely possible to be familiar, like, very familiar with JoJo without having actually seen any episodes of it. Let's see. You watched it for the memes. I should actually watch it at some point. I mean, it's so intertwined with online culture these days. I should actually just watch it so I can get the understanding for the roots, you know? Alright, Wheel of Time. Here we go.
See what I got?
What the hell? Oh, it's not done yet. Not bad. Not bad. That was actually pretty slick. I'll give it that. It was slick. All of the characters are named after rock bands and other stuff. Oh, that's great. That's so perfect. It's like a Easter egg-filled series with a bunch of Americana. Nice guard, thank you. Yeah, I thought Estelle's the only person that's in range for him to actually attack, so I figured he was gonna do something there.
Let's do this!
So it does, like, true Black Fang does do more damage than True Sever, even on single targets. Like, there's no reason to actually use that ability. Let's see if he does it again. Nice. Read this guy like a book. Unless you have to fight abyss worms. Yeah, don't get me started on those things.
Seems you came up short.
The whole abyss worm fiasco, the 8 abyss worm fight. Another Grail Locket? Are you serious? That is That is wild. Now I've got 2 of them. Hello? She doesn't need this anymore. Why does she have the buzzer? She needs 2 Grail lockets. Hat ears. Hat tail. Why not? Oh, I see. So it's actually more arts to have the buzzer. Or the Divine Cross, than the buzzer. Alright, so Joshua is all set. I guess Josette gets the 2nd Grail locket. Congratulations, kiddo. You've been upgraded. Yeah, I was not happy with the Grail Worm situation. Alright, is it because I dropped a blue gem somewhere? I think it might have been the, scent? Yeah. So scent gives me... Oh, wait, I still don't have La Tyrol. Wait, what's the recipe for La Tyrol? La Tyrol. 16 blue, 8 wind, 4 space. You like how I mix up things, colors and types? So she has 12 blue, she needs 4 more blue to have access to that. Dio is a reference to Ronnie James Dio. Is it this? Sorry, I'm distracted. I need to figure out why I lost access to La Tyrol, which I thought I had, but I evidently do not. Is it this? It's probably because we had a bunch of, like, things that brought other things, right? And now we just have very high single colors. Like... I'm trying to figure out how I can get this back. Okay, so that gives us back... Oh, she didn't have Ingenuity anymore. Was it that? Yeah. Okay, it was Ingenuity. So... Max EP plus 15% or Ingenuity? Go with that. Alright, we finally are done. More treasure. Hey. The meat dimension? What is that? Is that where we are? Are we in the meat dimension? Or mince. Keeping your breath fresher longer. 7-star sword. Okay, now we're getting closer to things that Estelle can use. I think we've gotten weapons for everybody, except for the members of my party. Alright, staircase downward. This must be the brig, right? Hey, it's them! Guys! What in? Josette and... Miss Josette! How did you get in here? Oh, thank Adios. Thank Adios, everyone's safe. Okay, just stay still. We're here to rescue you. We'll get you out. Rescue us? Astray, what in the hell is this? And what are you even doing here? How'd you get up into the city? Well, briefly, Joshua quickly explained what happened at the towers and afterwards. Oh, I get it. We came here chasing the society again. Of all the... Hey, Josette, you realize we put ourselves on the line so you could get away, right? So why are you... Are you completely dense? Maybe I was safe, but I was all alone. I thought you all were... I thought it would have been better if we all met Adios together. Yeah, but what if I don't want my little sister to meet the goddess just yet? Worry about yourself for once in your life, damn it. But I am worrying about myself. Why do you think you have nothing to do with me? What do you think would happen to me if you... Ha! Wow, I never realized how close they are. Aw, they're the image of loving siblings locking horns constantly. Come on, you two. This might be the single worst place to have a fight right now. Still acting like kids after all this time, I swear. On. But... Look, Kyle, she's here and we can't change that. Let's make the most of it and try to escape. So, lad, you have an idea on that front, I hope? Sort of. The main issue is this energy barrier. Its controls are, near as I can tell, completely locked. There is no way we'll have time to work our way around the security program. I thought so. But... is there any way to force it? Like, maybe use a bomb to blow off the energy border thingies or something. No, the barrier itself would be unaffected by conventional explosives. And anything powerful enough to damage the bulkhead would put the prisoners in danger. The only option I can see at this point is to find an up-to-date security card. A what now? We could use that to get rid of the barrier, right? Yes, it's a small card we put in the terminal here, and if we can find one, we should be able to deactivate the barrier. They've all but certainly changed the card since the last security breach, so the one I took before is no good. We'll need a new one. Okay then. Any idea where they keep these cards? Second floor, in the forecastle. The security dispensary is in the same area where you were being held. I get it. A really high security block. I think we should move quickly before the Hornets swarm us then. Kyle, Dawn, guys, we'll go find a card thing. Just hold on. We'll be right back once we get it. Fine. It's not like you'd listen if I said no anyway. Lad, and the rest of you, make sure our little sister doesn't fly too far off the handle, alright? You can count on us. Don't worry, I've got a tight grip on her leash. On my... big words from someone who's way more reckless than I'll ever be. I can tie an actual leash around you, you know. Please, truce, remember? Come on, we need to return to the entrance. We'll need to use the elevator on the opposite side to reach the second floor of the forecastle. Okay, come on. Yeah, EDO seems pretty chill. We can hang out, get lunch, you know, have some beers. These are the gacha chests? What do you mean? Oh, this goes down. I'm surprised the game is letting us go down. So there's another floor here, right? Oh, this is the docking bay. You can miss them if you open up the Capua gate instead of the other gate. Oh. I thought you meant something like, you can't actually get them. Like, gotcha! You thought you could get them, but you can't! They're just for decoration, haha! I mean, this game has done stuff like that already, so wouldn't be too surprised. Okay. Elevator. The opposite side. Forecastle. Second floor. Security card. Come back. Disable shields, obviously, after we have absolutely no conflict or confrontations. This is going to be 100% smooth sailing, right? Yes, more loot rooms. These are my favorite part of this area so far. Dark Messiah. Ooh. That seems like a male-only chest piece. The Dark Messiah, an ancient black cloak infused with powerful magic. Did we just steal Weissman's clothes? Aurelia dress, okay. More arts. Yes, more arts, please. Pure white ritual garb sewn from glittering thread. Arts plus 100, strength minus 30. Yeah, I'll gladly make that trade, thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, these things again? Oh no, and we're surprised at the same time. This is gonna be rough. Oh, come on. And they all get to go before we get to go. Alright, I mean, listen. I see what you're doing. One. So they could run us over too. Of all things, they could also run us over. And they have like 11,000 hit points or something like that each. 20,000. What was I thinking? 20,000 HP each. At least we can defense down them. That's a big plus. Stay back. Don't run me over, please. I mean, I'm glad that they just keep feeding Joshua more CP, though. That's actually really good for us. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh, come on! What?
That's it for me.
Seriously? This is gonna be really tough. This fight, 3 of these things. I mean, we could just keep spamming Latirol the entire time just to see what happens. Couldn't even fully heal Joshua though. Let's see. Can we get what's her face back up and alive? Maybe? Josette? I feel like losing her is really bad. We're working on,
We're good to go.
working on doing 1 S break every round for Joshua. It's gonna make it a little bit easier for us to get this fight down, if that's the case. You're finished. Alright, damage is happening. I don't think she does any damage to these things, right? It's like 1, maybe? 0? 1. Alright, great. Excellent. You're finished. You're still finished. Oh, don't kill Estelle. Don't do that, please. And shoot him. That actually works very much in my favor, so I appreciate that. But Estelle, you can please leave her alone. She's so fragile and tiny. Oh, they all get to go before I get to take action here. Oh, this Estelle's super dead. She's super dead, right? There's no way she lives.
Finished.
I can't wait for all 3 of these things to die at the same time.
Not now.
Okay, so it wasn't Estelle that was definitely dead. It was Joshua, which is a real problem for us. That is a huge issue. Did she just Thelos him back to life?
We're good to go.
Okay, nice miss. Nice miss. I should have waited. Let's see, who gets to go? This guy?
Wanna see what I got?
Show us, Estelle. Show us what you've got.
Too slow. Hope for wheel of time.
3,000 damage. I mean, that's pretty decent. Well, unfortunately, Estelle is going to get blasted. But that's okay. I was actually hoping that they would do something to hurt Joshua there and give him a little bit extra CP. That worked out really well. Got that crit and everything. So how much? We've got to be getting close to the end, right? That guy's got 800 hit points. 6,000, 7,000. All right. Hang on. My lighting sometimes, I feel like it crashes and reboots itself or something, the controller on it, and it will just turn a different color periodically, you know?
Take that! Yeah!
I could kill that one at the bottom right now, but that would also kill both Josette and Joshua, I think. Not super thrilled about that.
We're good to go!
Wait, what the hell is that? What just happened? It can do that? And it spawns a spin doll. A lightweight model for mop-up operations. So it had 800 hit points, and then it just decided to turn into a different thing. What? What kind of game is this? So what does this do? It also does bullet barrage for more damage than the other thing did bullet barrage for. That is insane. Actually crazy. Well, Estelle, I think you're dead. I think you are well and truly finished this time. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Maybe you're actually still alive?
We're good to go!
That thing hits so hard. I'm actually kind of stunned at how much damage it does. Oh, Estelle's also got damage down, or defense down, so that does not help. Do you think Joshua can survive a crit from that thing? I think he can. I think she can survive a crit too, so I think we'll just heal ourselves. Wait, it gets to go again? It gets to go again. Why do you get to go twice, sir? That's cheating. That is cheating.
Your fate is in my hands.
Oh, it's the Snowman Tarot card. Right, yeah, I remember that one. Oh, it's frozen! Yes!
Finished.
Man, forget that thing. It just can do that? It can just do that anytime it wants? That's not... That is unfair. That is unfair. And these two people have defense down, so
We're good to go.
they're all gonna get killed.
Come on, let's do it.
Let's do this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, don't do that. Don't come this way. Don't come down here. Nothing is down here for you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
We're good to go. Want to see what I got? Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Too slow. Hopeful wheel of time.
Finished.
That's actually really good. This thing, those little guys have got such huge speed. What is that?
Come on, let's do it.
Alright, well we know we can debuff them, which is nice. We can freeze them, for instance. They're not weak to anything by any chance, are they? Nope. Oh wait, can I stun him?
Eat this. Anger blast.
Nope. Was worth a shot, I guess.
Yeah!
Wow, he missed both Josette and Joshua. What? How embarrassing for you, sir. Nice. See that? Actually, that wasn't so bad. I was expecting it to be a lot harder than that.
Are we done already?
We got it down. What is this experience? Hello? We should have gotten far more than that, I think. I feel like I got ripped off. Okay. Wait. If I were a game designer, I would totally hide treasure chests over here. Right? Or maybe up this way. Hide them behind the wall here so you can't see them. Rosencrantz. All right, finally, an upgrade for somebody that we have in our party. An ancient weapon made from connected cross-shaped blades. Thank you, Agony. Appreciate that. Jagged Answer. What is this? 13 factories made armor lauded for its total defense. So it reduces your agility, movement, and speed. But it has absurdly high defense. That's actually really funny. We can give it to Joshua. Joshua just soaks up damage anyway, so he can use his S-Break. It'll be interesting to see how this works. German word strikes again. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there was that one chest that was all German. Okay. Cutscene. Never a good sign when you're walking out of a door. This is roughly the area where they kept me locked up, I think. Yes, this is the second floor of the forecastle. Among other things, the Jaeger barracks and briefing rooms are in this section. A copy of the current security card should be around here somewhere. Then what are we waiting for? Let's look! Yes, we know. Calm down. Probably best to check each room one by one. Come on. I wonder if there's other guests here. Oh, wait. This chest has the security card in it! Hey, look at that! Hey, that must be... Why'd they keep it in here? So that's the security card you were talking about, huh? Neat. Yes, no doubt. If we insert this into the terminal next to the cell, the computer will think we're a guard, and we can lower the barrier. Awesome. Thank you, goddess. We can... Yes, we can. Let's head back to the Capuas. So it was just in a random chest. That poor guy. That one poor little monster is stuck in that room. Oh, we've got quite a ways to go. So we have to run all the way back to the elevator, across the hallway, then back down that. Oh dear. Oh no. What the? What is this? Huh, finally caught you. Oh, it's you! Gilbert? So they did bring you along. Well, 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 I'd wondered what manner of fools would dare to attempt storming the Glorias. I had an inkling it might be you. Huh? Hey, do you guys know this dude? You could sort of say that, maybe. We first met and arrested his dumb butt when he was a flunky of Ruan's corrupt mayor. He escaped during the coup and apparently joined Ouroboros. Ah, right! I thought so. You were that guy locked up with us in Leyston, right? I remember him because he kept bawling and going on and on, saying, I'm innocent and stuff. Wah, 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 all the time. What? Always pathetic. Right. Anyway, nothing to let bother you, you know? It's part of, life, having to grow from pathetic moments like that. I mean, though, given uniform, I didn't know how much he actually grew. Still, that's not exactly a comforting follow-up. Damn you! How much of a fool do you intend to play me for? But no matter. It just confirms. I have no reason to show you mercy. You face now the power of the new Gilbert. Tremble! The new Gilbert? Is this like... Is the new Gilbert the name of his robot companion? Is that a lion? What is that? Ah! What the? Mechanical lions? It's not something I recognize. I take it this must be a new model. Indeed. Lion model attack archaism the riot arms. Cower. Beg for life! It ends here. So it's, us versus Gilbert, huh? Alright.
Guys, come on! Take that! Huh?
Alright, sounds good, Mac. Enjoy your time at work. This lion can be pure hell. 20,000 hit points. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, hanging out. Have a good one. I'll see you next time, Mac. This droid has sublime offensive and defensive abilities. Cutting edge 13 factories droid. Gilbert reimagined. Same bumbling model, now with more desperation. Oh, that's perfect. That is outstanding. I wonder if it can be delayed. Can it be delayed? No. Alright, so it cannot be debuffed. It cannot be AT delayed. What can it do? What can we do to it? Hit it very hard. Can we get rid of Gilbert somehow? Can we speed down? That's the other thing. Can we speed down?
Take that!
What? That was so embarrassing, sir. Alright, clock down. Speed minus 50%. Gives Gilbert a crit, but I think it's worth it. Or is that Josette? Can't clock down the guy either. What? This is insane.
Take that! Huh?
Alright, cannot debuff him. Alright, so... Good. I was worried this would be too easy.
We're good to go!
Whoa, yikes.
Finished.
Son of a...
Eat this!
What the heck?
Oh, the thing is to go again before she casts her spell. No!
That's it for me.
That's fine. We can get you back on your feet. Not a whole lot was lost.
Let's see what color your blood is! You're finished!
Oh, he calls allies on top of that? What? Gross.
Let's see what color your blood is!
That's actually not very good at all. I need you to do something aside from just suck up potions, Josette.
Do it!
You think you can manage that? I feel like we have to get rid of Gilbert first. Does he keep asking to see what color your blood is? Yeah, that's what he's saying. That is what he's saying, yes. So if she doesn't do anything right now, the mine is the one that gets the crits. If she casts a spell, then it's that thing that gets a crit. It should be fine. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Are your characters cold-blooded reptiles? Why would the blood not be red? Because Gilbert's a doofus. That's why. I'm trying to figure out what's the best move here. Like, is it really just make Joshua fast? We make Sherazard fast? Let's do that.
Let's see what color your blood is!
You just keep summoning more guys. I think that mine explodes into a AoE on its round. On its turn.
Don't even think about it!
And he just keeps summoning more and more things, huh?
Finished.
The old doofus. Yeah, this guy is 100% doofus. So she could buff him with defense up. It's not entirely out of the question here. But I think she just heals Joshua at this point. Yeah, and then Joshua might soak up a bit more damage from the two of them. Get another S break.
You're finished! Let's see what color your blood is!
What color is our blood? Let's see. 14,000 hit points left on the lion. 3,000 hit points left on New Gilbert. I like how his actual name is New Gilbert. That's actually pretty cute.
Finished.
Ye old doofus. Get him!
It's just a flesh wound.
What did he say? This poor guy.
We're good to go.
It's just a flesh wound? Is that what he said? Unreal. That's actually really funny. I think we just use Judgment card on him. Take advantage of the crit round.
Your fate
He did!
is in my hands.
It's just a flesh wound. Your arm's off. No, it isn't. Estelle, you're kinda hurt. You're kinda hurt. A little bit. Wait, do I have anything that, like a big food? Nirvana C? Recovers HP by 100% and cures all status ailments? Wait, what?
We're good to go.
Where did I get that from? Was that from one of the quests I did, but I never actually looked at the reward? Don't do that! Oh! Jerk. You jerk. Did he just spinning pile driver my Estelle? Gave Estelle the old SPD? Alright, you. Murder this guy. Airstrike. I feel like that's supposed to be a stun attached to that. If I had to guess. All right, listen, Charizard. I know you just want to deal damage, but you've got to actually heal the party, okay? It's part of your job. Why do you keep slacking on that? Jeez. Let's chain to him. Maybe? I don't know, that isn't really, no, that's not very good. Just attack. Get some more CP for yourself. I was supposed to do this, so we get more damage, but, whatever. Joshua's beefy enough as it is. Does he keep missing Josette? She's like the Flash. She runs so fast she causes a cyclone. Alright, you. airstrike this guy again. What are the odds he goes over and kills Joshua again? I mean, really, what are the odds? Pretty low, right? Okay, that's what I thought. Joshua, what are you gonna do? You can actually craft him back. Cyclone Napalm. I don't even know what that does, it just sounds awesome. So we're gonna do that. Not bad. I've seen better.
Oh, are we done already?
I was definitely expecting that thing to blow up. Like everything else in the game, I was expecting it to detonate. Impossible! Even as a new man, I can't win! Can I point something out? That lion thingy was actually pretty tough, but that doesn't mean you've gotten any stronger at all, does it? No. Yes, calling yourself a new man was a bit excessive. For future reference, most women don't go for men who put on airs, alright? Blorf. Blorf! Oh. Goodness. Well, better get to those cells, huh? A good idea. Yeah, come on, we need to save my brothers. Can't help but feel sorry for that guy. I mean, really. Just keeps getting stomped over and over again. I mean, you gotta give it to him, though. He's got real perseverance. Dedication. I can't talk to him. He's blorfed out of his mind right now. Okay, so this is back at the beginning. Now we can actually go down to the other place, unlock the cells, make sure that we get the treasure chests, call it good. The brig, that was the word I was looking for. Wait. Did I miss something? So that's the... Alright, hang on. I forgot how to get there. Oh dear. Oh, it's right there. That's right, it's this door. That goes... Okay, so this goes to the brig, the other one goes to the hangar. Airship hangar, okay. Alright. ID confirmed. Please select the barrier you wish to unlock. So which one's number 1? Number 5? Alright, 4. Let's do all of them. 3. I guess we have to do 5, 4, 3, 2, and then stop. Go get the chests and then do 1. Okay, let's go see what we got. Our glorious loot. It's a lot of Sepith. 300 of each kind. Nice. Alright, let's see. Mechanized footwear from the 13 factories ups speed. Ups speed? Does ups speed. Interesting. I kind of want to ups Charizard's speed. That is a lot of arts to lose. 100 arts or 8 speed? I don't know. That's a rough one. It's a tough call. I mean, I guess Stella could use them? I'm not sure. They don't seem really useful right now. Hey! We're saved! Kyle, Dawn, we did it! Josette. Huh. I suppose we owe you, kids. No, Don, consider us even, if anything. Yeah, you guys saved our bacon. We're just settling the balance. Oh, crud. Looks like we finally kicked the hornet's nest too hard. Everyone, we're leaving. Now. Right. Time to work those legs. Boys, don't you dare fall behind. Aye, aye, sir. We gotta go. We have to go now. Now. Bad things are about to happen. Meanwhile, somewhere else. What fun that was. At the rate they're going, they'll be in the Axis pillar within the day. And with things going this solidly according to plan, there's almost no point to me observing. It looks like I have a little more time before the curtains rise for the real final act. Maybe I can mess with Gilbert a little until then. Please, he's had enough, I think, right? Like, Gilbert... And so Estelle and the Capua has escaped the Glorious. After several battles with pursuing Jaegers, Estelle's team shook off pursuit and returned to the Cradle District. Right then, we're going to get back to repairing the Bobcat. We should have all the materials we need, but the real issue is that horrible shutdown phenomenon thing. If we just take off, we'll drop like a stone again the instant we leave the city. Straight into the lake this time. At least without another big zero field thingy, yeah, you will. Shall we ask Professor Russell aboard our sail to help you? We can use our radio while in the city, at least, so we'll contact them ourselves. Meanwhile, I'm guessing you're all going to continue looking for this Oriole of yours? That was the plan. That was our whole reason for coming here in the first place. Now that you've mentioned it, you did talk about something like that. So you guys weren't looking for treasure too? Capua, please don't equate yourself with me. Ever. Damn. In that case, Josette, why don't you keep working with Joshua's team? Huh? The lads and us two will be more than enough to get the Bobcat repaired. To be honest, I wanted you out there getting us information either way. Oh, okay. And with everything going on, having someone who can coordinate between our sail and the Bobcat would help. It's a good plan. Yeah, I agree. Besides, we need all the help we can get against the Society. Josette's a great support. She'd be a big help in the coming battles. Wow, those are really nice things for Estelle to say about Josette. Something wrong? No, it's just... Joshua, is she serious? As serious as you'll ever see her. And there's the headache. Hey, wait, Capua, what's with that face? Oh, nothing, just total resignation that I'm at the command of an airhead. How about I order you off the edge of the island then? I suppose that settles it. Well, we'll get started here then. Josette, careful out there, alright? Yeah, I will be. You guys be careful too, okay? The Society might attack you guys again. Call for help if they do. Got it? No worries. We'll keep an eye out. Josette learned the Bobcat S-Craft. She can summon the Bobcat. That's her S-Craft. She can call her airship. What? Can I get a description? The beautiful bond between siblings summons the Bobcat. Yeah, so you can call the actual airship out onto the field to attack stuff. That is crazy. Alright, so... we're still looking for a password. Like, we did all that, and we didn't get the password that we were looking for in the industrial district. Okay, so we got kind of sidetracked for a bit. Yeah, okay, so we need to go to block 1, maybe? So block 3 was the Glorious. We didn't even finish exploring block 3, by the way. So let's go check that. So that's the Glorious there. We escape the Glorious, then we walk right back over to it. It's definitely what Estelle would do, right? Just gotta double check, make sure there's no lingering treasure chests in the area. Alright, block 1. Wait, alright, so this is where we came from. We came from here. That's what the tunnels are. What is this thing? It's like a primordial palm. Kamoshi? What is this? Hang on. Ancient cat-like monster, docile and less hungry. Absorbs EP. I see. Trying to move these folks out of that giant AoE. Everyone except Sherazard, of course, because unfortunately she always is fed to the damage. Yo, nice. And then it runs away?
Piece of cake.
Give me a break. I want your experience points, buddy. I'm only level 81. I need some more EXP. Alright, wait. So I was expecting to get the password in block 3. Do we have to go back to the doctor and ask him about that? You know, maybe some of those data quartzes are done translating. Alright, so that goes back down to the tunnels. Victoria Area 1 is the tunnels. This is the terminal. Alright, back over to West Calmare. It's probably good for us to stop by there anyway, so we can update our orbments, manufacture some more quartz. I think, speaking of that, we can get some pretty good quartz from the stations. I didn't check to see if the different stations sell different quartz, but I bet they do. What, is that Niall just walking around out there? Yes. Hey, buddy. Niall, what are you doing out here? Just looking around a bit. Nice. He's just taking photos with Dorothy. Dorothy's... Did she just say she's gonna take the elevator and start wandering around? That seems really bad. Just unleash Dorothy on the island. Oh, they're almost ready to lift off again. That's actually crazy. Alright, let's see. Did we get any more of these done? Data crystals. Analysis complete. Yeah, we finished 4 more. When we were closing in on completing the underground facility, unbeknownst to us, our SEAL plan was discovered by the Oriole. One of our comrades fell victim to the sweet seduction of the Oriole's euphoric simulations, and he was lost to us. However, the silver lining in this disaster was that this comrade was not aware of the full scale of the plan. With the information it gleaned from his mind, the Oriole focused entirely on the underground facility by the lakeside, and it paid no attention to the Annenberg or the device towers. The Oriole, having learned of our plan, took to force. The Oriole manifested reveries as its defenders and set them upon us in the facility. However, we were saved by our decision to build the facility underground. Just one single channel connected the facility to the surface. The Revelry's attacks could not reach 500 ARG down beneath the surface. The attacks by the Revelries went on and on, day and night without pause. Eventually our defensive line began to reach its limits. This is like the Terminator. Skynet. While under attack by the Revelries, we were able to finish the facility, but it took time to secure the necessary energy. During the process, it seems we got careless, and a single Revelry broke into the facility proper. Once inside, stopping it was difficult. The Revelry reached the deepest sections in an instant. We were just a hair's breadth from total disaster when the full power of the sealing operation was finally gathered. Just as the reverie set upon us, we activated the first barrier. The light fired from the facility, reflected off the inner wall of the Annenberg, caught the Oriole floating in the sky. In that moment, the Oriole disappeared from us, and the reverie stopped entirely. Through this, we knew that the first barrier was successful. The Oriole is, of the Septarians, the treasure governing the power of space. Oh, interesting. What was needed to nullify the Oriole, which held absolute dominion over space itself, was to utterly sever its connections to space, and indeed even to time itself. The CL mechanism, born of our hard work, had sent the Oriole along with the entire city into another dimension, and successfully temporarily froze it. Whoa. Wow. That is some heavy lore. Alright, so it's 1,000 to get some of the better Sepith. I think we've already got, or the quartz I should say. I think we've already got the red one, so I'm not entirely too worried about that. Let's unlock some of these slots though. That's probably good. Alright, so I was hoping for a bit more help here from the crew in terms of what to do next. We got some more lore, which is good. He's playing a song. Isn't that nice? Olivier is such a good guy. Oh, talk to the bandits. I see. Okay. Yeah, maybe they found something. Oh, they took the bridge. Quote unquote. No, they didn't. Wait. I thought they said they gathered up all the parts. Why is there a bunch of parts still here? What does it mean, get to it? There's no way you're gonna lift that up with 3 people. Even though one of them's Mueller. Come on. This is a beautiful place, gotta say. It's very nice. Oh, there's Zen down there. Yeah, you could probably move it with Zen and Mueller. I take it back. You could, if they both really tried their hardest. Okay, so that one sells, I think, wind and fire? Okay, Cradle Station. We're gonna stop by the little shop and then talk to the air bandits and see what they have to say. I bet they're able to do lots of information gathering while they were stuck in their prison cells, right? obviously. Okay, let's see. Online shop. Buy. Topaz and Emerald. So this is the Defense 5. I'll take one of those, thank you. Josette could use it. Let's give this to Still. One of the struts is bent, and that's it. Wait, hang on. How do we summon this as an S-craft if it doesn't fly? How does that work? Oh yeah, in all the commotion, I almost forgot. Does the word Orpheus mean anything to you guys? What? Wait, Orpheus? Why do you ask? It came up a few times in the conversations the guards had. It seemed kind of meaningful, so it stuck out. Oh, I see. That is kind of curious. Wait, maybe it's the password for that terminal! Yes, the train terminal in the factory district. You think so too, Joshua? I think I'm missing something here. Estelle explained about the password lock on the substratum gate at one of the train stations. Oh, I see. Yeah, that does seem a little too coincidental. Worth a shot at least, huh? I think so. Thanks, Kyle. Let's go try it. Alright, Orpheus. What's the next one gonna be? It's gonna be like 2FA, enter password, and then it texts you a secondary password that you then also have to enter. So we have to spend all this time finding some ancient librarian's cell phone. Actually, I think the next one might be the last one. Or I should say this is the last one. The next area would be the last one. Because it said 4 stations. Okay, so 4 stations and then the central one? That thing? That big needle? Okay, let's see. Gate lock release. I think we can figure this out given what we learned from Kyle. Use the gospel and let's try speaking the password. Okay, use the gospel. I forgot I have to actually use it in my inventory. It's an item. ID confirmed. Welcome, Miss Osleys. Please enter the security password to access this function. Orpheus. Password confirmed. Nice. Locks on gate in station vicinity have been removed. Tunnel is now usable. It's probably faster to, oh, never mind. I think we're fine. We're fine. Alright, let's see. Where do we need to go? That way? The end of the road? Boom. Alright, Liber Arc Tunnels 3, and that is where we are going to go ahead and stop for the night. Everyone, thank you for joining me for another episode of Trails in the Sky SC.